Hello, Fred Gar here, and in this video that I'm making for today, I wanted to talk about a topic I don't talk about very much, and that topic is being prepared for any emergencies. Now, like I've said in some other videos, that Department of Homeland Security recommends that the average American family has about 3 to 6 months worth of food stored for emergencies. So during the initial lockdown that we had when the coronavirus first came, I basically went out and bought food from the grocery store that had a long-term shelf life. But as I noticed, the online freeze-dried or vacuum-dried, or however they dry the food, the online dealers that have like the 25-year shelf life, they were sold out. A lot of them were on back order. So I was a little bit concerned. I got some canned goods from the grocery store that I got those as my long-term shelf life backup food. But like I said, the stores at the time were the online dealers for the long-term food was running out. The grocery stores were starting to get a little bit skimpy on what they had available. So I didn't know what to do, but then I thought, well, military surplus, they may have MREs, meals ready to eat, available. As you can see on the top here, it says meals ready to eat. So I went there, and I actually got this box. Now, this is not the military MRE. This is actually a FEMA box that's an MRE. Now, when everybody else was out, a lot of people, as the weeks started going on, are passing on, a lot of people started buying these, but they were able to keep them in stock. They were able to because a lot of people didn't think of, oh, let's go to the military surplus and get these FEMA boxes. So I have a few FEMA boxes that I bought. I haven't tasted the food yet, but the cool thing is there's about 14 meals in this box. They come in these sealed packages. They last in, if you have around in 74 degrees, kind of average temperature in your home, they'll last for 5 to 7 years in storage. A lot of these just require hot boiling water to boil the food and prepare the food. So now I don't think they taste great. I haven't tasted them yet, but I don't think they taste very good. But it's an alternative if you're out of food. Now, like these say they have 14 meals. I usually eat enough for about 2 people. So if you do 2 meals a day, that's about 7 days worth of food. So account for how much food you eat. I recommend trying, now that the economy is open and stores are open, this is a great time to buy the online food that's the food that has a 25-year shelf life. Try some of their sample packets if they have them available. Test out what types of food you like. I think there's Wise Food and Mountain House, and there's My Patriot Supply. I'm trying to think of other ones. I think it's Argosum Farms or something like that. I don't know. But I'll try to make a video of different online places. I haven't ordered from them yet, but I do want to start testing out different foods and different freeze-dried food and see which one I feel tastes the best and really experiment, because I want to have the 6 months worth of food, but I like the 25-year shelf life food because I could just store it and let it go. Now it's very warm here. I'm in Arizona, and we keep our home pretty warm. So maybe I think it would probably cut the shelf life in half. So maybe 15 years it'll last. I'm hoping I'm doing the math right. But as I say, fortune favors the prepared. So I want to be prepared for anything. Another thing I'm looking into is solar generators. I haven't heard too much about them. I know they're on some of these prepper websites. So I want to eventually get a solar generator and see how it works. I'm still researching that. Also, I hear they have a thermos that will, you just sit in the sun and it's solar and it will boil your water for you. And that way, if I do that, I can just kind of pour it into one of these meals that are ready to eat and make my food that way. So just in case I don't have access to boiling water. But we do have a gas stove, so all I really have to do is turn on the gas and light the stove. But I want to be prepared for anything. So that thermos I think is a great deal. I haven't gotten one yet. I'll try to bring that up in another video if I do purchase that. So that's all I know. I haven't come to you guys in a long time. It was a 6-day work week, so I do apologize. It was hard to find time to make a video. I had a lot of errands to run, so I was short on sleep, so I do apologize for that. A couple recent videos that I did see, Silver Joker made a video about passion, having passion for silver, and then International Stacker just did a video today about YouTube videos, YouTube content creators, their YouTube channels getting hacked. More and more that's happening. So I'm hoping I don't have to worry about that. I have kind of a smaller channel, but I'm passionate about bringing you guys good information. And even though my channel's a little bit smaller, I still am very grateful for all of you who watch my videos and who have subscribed to my channel. I'm very grateful to you. I know a lot of my friends and family have subscribed to my channel, and I consider you all who watch friends and family. So thank you, and I appreciate that. Now I want to go back to what I talked about with Silver Joker. He talks about having passion, and I think there's 2 points I want to make. The one point I always make is have multiple. I say multiple streams of income. That's one, and take care of what you need to take care of. That's 2. But if silver is an investment for you, I recommend that silver not be your only investment, because a while ago, and I'll tell you a story. A while ago, this is the second point. A while ago, I invested in Iraqi dinars, and my whole theory was, okay, they're going through a war. Once the war ends, the dinar, it's less than a penny valued against the dollar, and it used to be before the war at 30 cents per every dollar. So I thought once the war was over, it immediately will jump back up to 30 cents, and I'll have a million dinars would be 300,000 US dollars if it jumped back to 30 cents. So fast forward, I waited for about, I think, 10 years, and I didn't see anything happen. So I jumped out of that investment and jumped kind of back into silver a little bit. And reality of it is, Now dinars on eBay, that's where I bought them. I bought them off eBay. They're going for double what I paid for. Now when I sold my dinars, I sold them at a loss. So I lost hundreds of dollars selling them at a loss. Had I would have waited, I would have made a profit selling them now. But the issue is, that was my sole investment. I had coins that I got occasionally, but I was having that as my sole investment. If it would have been just one of many investments, I think I would have had a different view on it, and I probably would have held on to them longer. But I think because I wasn't patient, that's what caused me problems. So I think the silver game is one where you're going to have to be patient. It may be over 10 years before silver bounces to $100 an ounce. I think it will happen. But the thing is, you just don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, because if something else changes and you have a new goal, you don't want to sell off your silver to get to that goal. You want to sell into a profit, not into a loss, just because there's a new investment you want to get into. So that's just my 2 cents on the topic. I just really wanted to share this little cool thing about going to a military surplus as an option. I share this with you because we may, who knows if we get back into a scenario like this again. If so, then if you have nowhere to go to get food for long-term storage, you may want to buy your food, your long-term shelf life food from a military surplus store. This one the cost of this was $36.99. I've seen these on eBay going for maybe $50-$60 during the shutdown. They were going for about $50-$60. Yeah, even if you don't need it, you may need it in the future. So if you don't need it in the short term, you may need it down the road. I'm talking about having this long-term shelf life food. So just trying to make this video to help you guys out. I highly recommend watching Silver Joker. He's great. Silver 5150. He comes back from vacation next week. He is also having a giveaway, so I recommend watching that. And I'm catching up on YouTube videos, so I'm sorry for those of you who are content creators and I haven't had a chance to go back to your videos. I will spend some more time today watching your videos. Okay, I know I've been rambling on, so I hope this video makes sense, and I hope you find it helpful and useful. And remember, like I always say, take care of the different things you need to take care of, and then stack silver. Okay, take care. Fred Gar here. Bye-bye.